Hey, what's up guys, ShinyWalk here, and I've been seeing on YouTube all these themed Mii Fighter tournaments, and I've been watching The Office a lot, so I decided, hey, why not make a tournament based on that? So here I am. So let's introduce you guys to the competitors. So, first up, the regional manager of the Scranton branch, Michael Gary Scott. And the assistant to the regional manager, we have Dwight K. Schrute. Coming in at 6'11 and weighing 90 pounds, we have Jim Halpert. Next up, we have everyone's favorite art school failure, Pamela Beasley Halpert. Next up, we have Stanley, and today he is going to fight like Pretzel Day depends on it. Next up, coming in at the age of 30, we have Creed. Well, in November, he'll be 30. Next up, we have Andy, and did you guys know that he actually went to Cornell? Like, that's just a little tiny detail in the show that they never talk about. And last but not least, well, yeah, really it is least, we have Toby. Don't really have anything else to say. Alright, so I got the bracket set up and let's just go. Alright, so first up in bracket, it looks like we are gonna have Toby and Michael. This is a fight for the ages as this happens a lot. So, let's see what happens. Alright, so it looks like they chose this Pikmin stage. I forgot what it's called. Planet something, I think. But, oh! Toby with the parry! Oh! Oh, who is gonna get the hammer? Oh, looks like Toby is getting the hammer, destroying that weird thing. Oh no, Michael is taking a beating with this hammer. Is that gonna be enough to kill? No, it will not be. Oh, Toby has the hammer. Gonna run off the side? No. Okay. Alright. Michael is calling corporate, and corporate sends in Mother Brain. It's kind of weird because they don't have the Mother Brain, but it's weird. Michael has the bomb. Oh, Toby grabbed the bomb from Michael. Oh, but he's getting hit by Mother Brain, and oh, is that gonna be it? Yes, Toby is defeated. Oh, Michael gets it. Let's see what he does with it. Alright, Lynn. Oh! Lynn just destroys Toby and Michael still has the smash ball, so it looks like Michael might be able to get some good percent on Toby. If he uses it right here. Oh, wait, no, he won't because... Oh, and he loses the smash ball. Oh, looks like the stage is morphing and it's going into Moray Towers. Alright, Michael spawns in. They are both at one stock with 0%, but Toby has a lot of the Daybreakers, so it looks like he might get the Daybreaker, but Michael is getting more of the Daybreaker right now, and oh, they're all going off stage, and oh, dang, that wasn't enough to get Toby, but Michael calls corporate and they bring in Springman. Springman isn't really doing much right now, but, you know, doesn't matter. Oh, he's got another phone to corporate, but Toby grabs it, and oh, looks like Springman really tried to get him there, but he didn't. Oh, Toby beating up Michael there. Oh no, he's gonna grab the maximum tomato, and now he's back at 17%, and that could be game changer for Toby. But Michael, I still believe in Michael. Oh, and he just takes it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So, Michael takes round 1, and he will be moving on to round 2. Alright, so in the second match, we have Jim and Dwight. This is another fight that happens a lot. Will Tuna be able to prank Dwight, or will Dwight get the best of him and call Michael? Alright, they're starting off on the Street Fighter stage. But, oh, the Smash Ball comes in, and it looks like Dwight is going after it. But Dwight missed the platform and had to readjust, and looks like Jim grabs the Smash Ball, and they... stage morphs onto Venom, and Jim uses the final smash on Dwight, and looks like this might kill Dwight, and ooh, it barely didn't kill Dwight. But that will. Might be able to take this game off Dwight if he lands it, but Dwight hits him with the kick, and ooh, wait, no, Dwight had the Daybreaker. I'm stupid, but oh, Dwight just burns it for no reason. Hits him with a banana gun, and that is gonna take the game. I didn't even see he had that. But wow, looks like he really showed Dwight there, and he will never be the real manager. This is just season 6 all over again. Alright, so moving up on the bracket, next we have Stanley and Creed. Alright, so I don't know if any of these guys can do anything because they're both old, but Stanley, we've just told him it's pretzel day, and he's probably happy. So, they go on to PictoChat. Stanley grabs that healing sprout, and now he's at 0. Smash Ball spawns in. Wow, Stanley with that hit really helped Creed. Oh my god! Creed got the Smash Ball. Oh, barely misses the smash, the final smash on Stanley. And Creed just going for the Dragoon pieces. And oh, Stanley, that almost killed Creed. And looks like Creed, the odds of the game are not in his favor right now. I still wouldn't count Creed out though, because oh my god, what was that? Ah, and oh my god, what just happened? Creed was just standing there. Stanley better grab those pieces of the stuff back so that so that Creed doesn't get them. But oh my god, why was Creed just standing there? And Stanley is just walking into a barrel, and in a good combo on Creed, but then he decides to do nothing out of it. Oh, grabs the Dragoon. He has the Dragoon. Will he be able to land it on Creed? And Creed dies. So, Stanley with the pretty easy victory going into round 2. We will see who will meet him there next. Alright, so moving up in bracket, we have Pam and Andy. So, let's see what our two worst salesmen can do. Ooh, going on to 75M. I don't know why either of them would choose this stage. Maybe they can do some funky stuff on it and they've been training here, but I don't know. 75M just seems like a weird stage pick. Ooh, an assist trophy, or sorry, a phone to corporate spawned at the right side. And oh my god, Pam with the footstool on Andy. That was insane. That was really something. But neither of them are going for the corporate phone, but Andy does get the Dragoon piece, and looks like Andy gets the corporate phone, and they send in someone I don't know, and they just jump off the edge, and alright. Ooh, and it takes the nice clean stock off of Pam, and it is anyone's game right now, because they're about the same, and Andy has the Dragoon. If he hits this, she could be out, and oh, it looks like he barely missed, and yes, he did. Pam could have been going for the black hole. Oh my god, Andy SDs, and now it is totally in favor of Pam for this game, and she could just easily take this game because she is a complete stock up. Oh, it looks like the stage is morphing, and the stage will be Battlefield. Ooh, the Smash Ball spawns in Andy with the up tilts, and it looks like one more hit on the Smash Ball will break it. And no one's really going for it. Ooh, the clock is spawning in. This could be good for Andy. He could just run up and activate his final smash, but no! Pam, even when slowed down, she just still continues to destroy Andy. Andy just not doing very good, and oh, looks like that will be it, and that really seals the stock for Andy, and looks like he will not be moving on to round 2, and so, Pam, moving on to round 2. Let's see what the next match holds for us. Alright, so, moving on to round 2. Looks like our next match will be Michael and Jim. So, this is the battle of the co-managers, and, if history repeats itself, looks like Jim will lose this one and go back to salesman. But maybe Jim might be able to stay as co-manager. But they go on to flat zone, and Michael getting some pretty good hits in on Jim. Still has not taken any percent yet. And ooh, the phone to corporate has spawned in. Michael calls it, and it calls in Dr. Wily. And Dr. Wily is pretty strong, so this might be it for Jim. Ooh, Jim taking a beating, and there he goes. Michael is stock up, but I wouldn't count Jim out yet because Michael could easily get taken out by Jim. But, ooh, this doesn't look good for Jim at his positioning, but looks like he can regain stage control. And then, ooh, Ah, that barely isn't enough to kill. The smash ball spawned in, and looks like Michael got it. Oh, and he used it on Jim, and it landed, and looks like this might kill him. And yes, that did kill Jim, and now Michael is 2 stocks up, but he's about to lose his next stock, so... Oh my god! He used that at the edge, and it killed him! That was a genius play by Michael! Michael takes the manager position, and looks like he will be the one that Joe chooses. Alright, so Michael moving on to finals. We will see who will meet him there right now. Alright, so next round, Pam and Stanley. If Pam wins, we will have to burn Utica to the ground. But it's pretzel day, and Stanley has been fighting pretty hard, and he might be able to do well. Alright, they have not gotten a single hit in yet. It looks like the stage they chose was Castle Siege. Stanley still landing those neutral bees pretty well. Stanley calls in Ryan, and he is just... Oh, Ryan... Stanley just threw Ryan off the stage. And then Mr. Saturn has spawned in. Will Pam be able to use it for a shield break? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Pam calls corporate, and it sends in... Oh my god! Oh, I thought that... Wait, did that kill the corporate thing? That was insane. Alright. Oh, another phone to corporate spawned in, but can Pam get the hammer? This might be a game changer for Pam. She was down by a lot before. But, oh, and she takes the first stock. And now, Stanley is a stock down, and he's just waiting for the hammer to run out, and it does. Stanley calling in corporate and calls in Ditto, so now there will be 2 Stanleys. Pam's getting dangerously close to the walk-off there, but it looks like the stage is about to morph right now, and... Oh wait, no, that's not stage morph, that was just the Castle Siege, but, Staryu, very strong, wasn't in a good position though, so doesn't look like anyone will get anything off that, but, the stage morphs, and it morphs to PS2, I think this is, and... Ooh, the smash ball spawns in, and Stanley going towards it, but Pam... Ooh, looks like Stanley got the smash ball. Can't use his neutral B, but he can use a much stronger neutral B, if he can land it. But ooh, it looks like it got knocked out of him, and Pam still a stock up. Oh! This is not looking very good for Stanley. He gotta pull something good to take this game, because he is a full stock down, and Pam is just landing these good hits in on him. And alright, phone to corporate spawned in, and it calls in Springman for Stanley, but Pam is just destroying it, and she is just not liking the Springman. But the Springman finally lands a rush attack on her. But oh my god, Pam with the footstool again, just like she did to Andy. She takes the game. Looks like we will have to burn Utica to the ground. Pam, moving on to finals. Alright, grand finals. We have Michael and Pam facing off. Alright, looks like they chose the Paper Mario stage. Pam getting the first hit. Michael getting a nice parry and an up smash. Landing some pretty good hits on Pam and completely reversing the damage she had. Calls him Chain Chomp. Not a very good, partner. But, oh! Chain Chomp lands the hit, and Michael gets the early kill. Calls in corporate again and sends in Beware. Beware gets a nice hit in, and it looks like Pam. This is not looking good for Pam. Michael calls in corporate again, sending in Waluigi. This is not looking very good for Pam. She is already 2 stocks down, and it's probably not even a minute in. Michael almost got the suplex in, and but if Pam can do her footstool things that she's known for, then that could easily change the tide. The smash ball spawning in, Michael grabs the curry, and looked like he was about to hit it with the curry, but he's doing that a little bit. Looks like only like 1 or 2 more hits until the smash ball will break, and there goes the smash ball. Michael has it. If Michael lands this, that is curtains for Pam, and she will not be able to. Ooh, the assist trophy hitting Pam out. That was a very fast finals. So Michael comes out on top as the champion, and the road here was not very easy. It was actually quite hard. That's what she said.